Hey everybody, Duffman here on this wonderful May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And I am unboxing not a Star Wars game. I don't have a new fresh one to unbox, but another from my shelf of shame, which I'm considering trying out on my trip to Austin next week. Based off a video game from 11-Bit Studios. It is made by Galacta, board game by Michael Oracht and Jakob Wisniewski. It is This War of Mine. And it sounds like a pretty great game. I have seen a couple overviews. I just saw it on the British guy's video of his top 100 countdown, why he likes it. Oh, I forget. Axolotl or like axolotl is all I can think of, but it's close enough to that. On the back, here is the back. It tells you that it comes with these great minis. Shows you board game components, board game setup. It says, a story that must be told. The sun is about to set, and with it fades the threat of catching a sniper bullet if you are reckless or desperate enough to stick your nose out of the shelter. But the night brings no solace. Whatever little supplies we gathered are now at risk because of marauding looters and worse. Our group is small, but we manage. Right now, the strongest among us are readying themselves to sneak out under the cover of darkness and scavenge food and anything of value. The rest of us will try to catch some sleep and prepare for another day of war, another day of struggling for survival. Welcome to Pogren, a besieged city where a group of citizens is trying to survive the horrors of an unending war, make hard choices, face difficult challenges, and tell an unforgettable and meaningful tale wherever you share this unique experience with your friends. There are no points or competition, just those who make it until the ceasefire. The road to survival is hard as you are trapped in the middle of military conflict where moral and ethical principles lose meaning. Manage your shelter, craft items necessary for your existence and defense, explore the vast city, and risk your life scavenging for resources along with your friends. Is surviving war a victory? That depends on what you become. And there are many quotes from people who, like Rado and Geek and Sundry and AV. Geek and Sundry said, soul-crushing anti-war message it communicates might just prove that, yes, board games can be art. And it says down here, based on This War of Mine, the award-winning computer game by 11-Bit Studios, now enabling you to share the burden of war with your friends. And it says, open and play. This I've never seen before. Open and play. Just set up the components and start your experience without the need for reading long rule books. That is crazy. I've got to see if it sounds too good to be true, but who knows. Over 1,900 story scripts, unique stories come to life, and consequences are felt with every choice you make. Oh, also apparently, Awaken Realms is here. It has a hand in this. 12 detailed 32mm miniatures. That's really cool. Okay, so let's get at it. Mr. Oppenel reporting for duty. Let's find out what's in the box. Open and play system. That sounds really cool. Okay, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Pretty hefty. Shake your board game. Shake your board game. Oh, there we go. And let's see. First things first. Save sheet. Okay, so I'm guessing this is it is a cooperative game. I'm guessing save sheet is so that you can save the game and pick it up later. That is actually really kind of handy. And wow, the book of scripts. That is nuts. Oh my God. So each page has about the rules, and then each page has little story things that you're going to be able to read as you play the game. It is just chock full. Look at that. Loose light paper. Okay, we have the last day using the scenarios and Endless Night. So these, I'm guessing, are different campaign themes that you may be able to use. Oh, the board. Nice, thick, chunky board. That's really cool. Let's take a look at it. Ooh, double-sided. Wow, I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Okay. Got a room, some outdoors, narrative actions, fate, ideas, fitting, characters, visitors, objectives, night raids, findings pile, close, distant, far, these are locations, and take a look at the artwork on it, pretty grim. And same stuff on the other side, just different style of artwork, but still pretty grim. And okay, after that, chunky cardboard pieces like canned food. And what do we got? Shotgun, moonshine, saw blade, coffee, ammo, weapon part, electrical part, vegetable. So these are all things I'm sure you're going to scavenge, and obviously the weapons you're going to use, but some of the things you'll be able to put together and make other things. Got meds down there, got a hatchet, pistol, board up, raw food, canned food, jewelry, prowess, all sorts of different things. What's this one got? Knife, shovel, guitar, an herb, a filter. That's really kind of cool. Okay, a journal. What is the journal? During a playthrough, after setup, you will go through a full day and night cycle that is divided in 7 phases, as described in the journal. You do not have to know all of the rules to begin this experience. The icons, decks, keywords, spaces, attributes, and other elements will be explained as you proceed. That is all. Let us begin. You will learn everything else during the game. That's actually really cool. Okay, so it starts with the setup. I'm guessing, so I guess you can more or less say this is the rule book. It's decent construction, but the art is really good. It's not very long. Pages are not numbered. But, so morning, day actions, dusk, evening, scavenging, night raid. Some really good artwork in here. Dawn, scavenging, combat sheet, backstab, okay. And then the combat sheet. Maybe we'll show you some more of that artwork. Okay. So, maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll just pull it out with my friends and we'll see what happens. Storage bags! Yay! Love storage bags. Gonna add that to my storage bag collection. And nice insert to keep everything organized. We have cards, residents, rubble remnants. Okay, we've got some dice. Colored bases for your minis. And the minis themselves. Let's check out the minis. Oh, they're quite cool. Guy with a little dudes. Girl with a backpack. Map, looks like a map case. No, it's a guitar. She's got a guitar on her rack. That's pretty cool. So, good selection of characters. Dude with an axe. And they're pretty nice. Dice. We got a... Oh, nice plastic dice, clearly marked. Good rolling sound. 10-sided die. And let's see. Okay. This one has fists, 2 fists, 1 fist, a little squeegee thing there, and some blanks. So that must be for hand-to-hand combat. And this must be for shooting because targets. I've seen this before on other games like Thunder Road and stuff like that. So that's probably for shooting. And then this is apparently for like some sort of bladed combat. Knives. And there's an axe. And then there's that little squeegee thing. Okay. Good dice. And then we've got over here bags within bags. And we've got these crystalline markers of some red and white. And these look like little wooden pieces. I'm guessing these would be like, because they're textured, I'm guessing they're like barricades, probably, or something. And then gears, like in Corrosion and some other games. And I'm not sure what the gears might be used for. But I know you can craft machinery to help you. Maybe it'll show that something is functional or operational, or that you've built something. These minis are pretty darn good. Okay. Let's check out some of the cards. See what they're like. Okay. Nice. Oh, people have... cool. So the cards have descriptions of your characters on them. Like Anton here is a professor of mathematics. He has no prowess. He has 7 empathy. Spirit, if there's at least 1 book in the storage, lower his misery by 1. If he's hungry, raises illness by 1. If he's wounded, raises wounds by 1. He has a 3 inventory. And so, yes, that's something in this game. You measure misery, illness, wounds, things like that to help you. Different characters. Marco is a firefighter. Oh, he was the one with the axe. He can use a hatchet to open closed doors as if he was using a lockpick. Okay, climb. Several cards. And I don't think I'm going to go through all the cards, because if it is a set up and play, I kind of want to wait and see what some of them do. Blank cards. Not exactly sure what those are for. Fate. Okay. So, and I'm doing this before work, so I've got to get into work at Jam Nola. If you're in New Orleans, come and check out our latest cultural, historic, and artistic endeavor here in New Orleans called Jam Nola. It's towards the end of Frenchman Street. It will blow your mind away. And I've got everything here together. Those minis remind me that a lot of this stuff being imported from China may soon be unavailable, as the last of the ships are coming into the ports. Of course, we have a port right here in New Orleans. That's that's really going to affect us. And as we see things get more and more scarce, has it affected your board gaming, or are you worried about all of this economic upheaval affecting your board game? I know I have plenty. I don't need to buy any new ones, but maybe you guys had some ordered. I do know I have 2 Kickstarters on order that I kind of don't know what's happening with them right now. Leave comments below if this is you're worried about this affecting you, or if it has already affected you. But until such time, keep your brain sharp, take care of yourself, take care of the planet, and play more games like This War of Mine. All right, Duffman out of here.